Hello and welcome. Today we are playing Mabinogi and I am creating a tiny human. One of the things I love about this game is that the characters are so cute. They really are. Now, I played ages ago, like when it first came out, and the graphics were horrible. There wasn't much storyline. You pretty much just walked around and went, oh, look, I can do this. Grab something off the floor. It was nothing like it is today. I have come back because a friend of mine told me, you've got to play this game. And I'm like, I played it. She's like, play it. And I did and loved it. So that's why I am now bringing it to you. I am on the one and only server I am able to be on, and that is the Erinn server. Erinn. And this is my little character. As you can see, I'm making her, the way I want her. Got her hair done, looking at some eyes. I will say that there are a lot of mean, ugly eyes out there. I mean, compared to the cute ones, there's a lot more ones that say, I mean, stay away from me. But I don't want to do that. See, look at that. That face there. Does that face say I'm happy? No, it doesn't. Now that's cute, right there. And you gotta play with it. Some people like the over dramatic anime. Some people like the shock and awe. You're gonna meet all kinds in this game. Excuse me. And I like the cuteness, so I'm going for the cute aspect. And now we're getting into the faces. There are face painting, there are beauty marks, there are scars, and there's even one that has little freckles. I think the one with the little freckles is really cute. Now, as you can see, the jawline, it does actually change with some of them. Look at that. That is the cutest little blush. I love it. And but the jawline does change depending on which head, I should say it that way, that you pick. So there are just options upon options, and I want to know who hurt a little girl to give them such scars. If somebody is playing one with scars, I mean, at this age, you should not have scars. Now she just looks so adorable. Look at that little blush on her cheeks. Alright. Now the lips. Oh, that's frowny. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, like I said, no. You really gotta choose for yourself, okay? Don't get me saying ooh, no, as, oh my God, for everybody, okay? Because I've met people in the game and they make it work, okay? So just because I don't want it on this cute, adorable little girl doesn't mean that if I was playing a different character, I wouldn't want it. So here we go. And we are in a room. Let's see. I guess we're walking up to her. And now you have met Nao. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct or not. It's literally Nao. And if you know how it's pronounced, please put it in the comments. But, you know, do it so a second grader could understand. I'm not saying I'm a second grader. I'm just saying, you know, I need it dumbed down. Like, nay, N-A-H, O. Oh, you know, I don't know. So, but she is talking about soul streams. So I'm a little curious. I am. At this point, she's got me wondering, am I dead? Is this the afterlife? I mean, you know, it's kind of a valid question. I mean, if someone's going to talk about soul streams and dimension hopping, I guess, you know, I think I might definitely wonder if I was dead or not. Okay, so apparently there are lots of things that you can do, and we will definitely play all aspects of the game so that we can enjoy it to the fullest. But for my thoughts, I'm thinking I might want to take some kind of fighting skill. Just saying, I think a fighting skill might come in handy from the get-go. Now, there is no actual PvP on this server, Erinn, but you can challenge each other, and if you both agree to the fight, then you fight. So well, that's kind of PvP, but in the extremity, in the long haul of it, there is no PvP. It is all PvE. Now, if you don't know what PvP or PvE is, PvP is player versus player. And that's where I can walk up, smack you upside the head, and say, your stuff is mine. Whereas PvE, player versus enemy. Enemies could literally be those sheep, these chickens. You know, maybe I kill the chicken, get the feathers, get the eggs. Maybe I can cook the chickens. But enemies are mobs. So that is an aspect that I greatly enjoy. I have never been a player versus player person. I've always been a player versus enemy. Alright, now we're being introduced to Lorna. She's in blue, and she has sock puppets on her hands. I mean, how much more adorable can you be? She's all blue. Blue clothes, blue hair, blue eyes. And the sheep next to her, here he is. This is Pan. P-A-N. And like the god Pan. But he's just a sheep. He's not a god. So, but he's a very smart sheep, and Lorna is a very enthusiastic little girl. And I mean, you can tell, just even her little puppets are constantly going with each. I mean, they're holding on their own conversation, you know. I'm pretty sure, I don't know which is winning, the Pan puppet or the Lorna puppet, but totally cute no matter which one wins. So apparently Lorna is not the brightest crayon in the Crayola box, And Pan keeps bringing those little slights in. So my guess is the Lorna puppet is beating up the Pan puppet because that's the only way she can get revenge. Because Pan he does. He like snide remarks here and there. So, okay. We are doing the introduction. Every game needs an introduction. I have actually played a game that there was no introduction and I didn't know how to do anything. I was pushing buttons just to see what they would do. It was very chaotic. And the way that Mabinogi is doing their introduction, I love it. They are, I mean, it's the cuteness factor all over again. They can tell you, oh, by the way, hit C to see your character, hit Q for your quest, hit M for the map. You know, they're not trying to just hurry us through it. It's at our own pace. And the dialogue at this point is really good. Now, I will warn you that there are some dialogues that you will go through where you can tell that English was not the first language of the creator. But, in my opinion, it's overlookable. I mean, the game itself, I mean, so what if a few words are out of place? Or something like that. So, here we've learned our inventory. I is for inventory. And inventory is going to be important. Very, very important. And very soon. But we'll get into that in the next episode. I know, spoilers. And if you don't know where that's from, you need to go watch Doctor Who. Okay? Just saying. So, we have completed the quest, and we got reward. There. And I think we actually got a little bit of money. I'm not sure. I believe I heard the cash cha-ching. But I definitely know that we did get experience. And now it's Pan's turn. Lorna started the whole introduction, and now Pan is picking up where Lorna left off. Now, remember those snide little remarks, the snippets? He does that to me also. I mean, yeah, I think it's just Pan's personality. But, hey, takes all kinds to make the world go round. And he's not doing it in a malicious way. Let's say it that way. His little snide remarks, if you weren't looking for them, you wouldn't know. And I have a stick. And I will smack Pan over the head with my stick. No, I won't. But I wish I could. I also wish I could just grab the little puppet socks off of Lorna's hands and take off with them. Just to see, you know, how far I could get. No, they're mine now. Alright, so Pan is telling us pretty much that the next area will teach us fighting skill, but he's teaching us how to equip our weapon, how to heal our wounds. You know, we need to know these things. If I can't heal, you know, I'm just going to be laying dead somewhere on the side of the road. That would not be fun. I don't think I'd play that game. So, Lorna has picked back up. And it's just about time for us to move. to the next area. I can see it already. They are wrapping up our conversation. They're trying to get in as much info as they can before the next process. Also, if you are interested in reading the dialogue, feel free to hit pause. And here we are. We're in the next area. But yes, feel free to hit pause because I read very quickly if I read it all. There we go. Now, did you see all the birds going above? Oh, I got hiccups. Did you see all the birds going? They are, well, they will give you quests. They will give you rewards. And they will bring you messages from other people. Alright. Hello. This is Tin. And you know what? If we're going for Alice in Wonderland, he does not make a very good Tin Man. It's just his head stuck in a helmet. I don't even know if it's really stuck. Or maybe he just wears it because he has, bad acne or crooked eyes, jagged teeth. I don't know. One thing I can say is he hates these raccoons. And I don't know what these raccoons have done to him, but it has become quite apparent he has issues. And I'm hitting him with a stick. Smack you with my stick. Whack, whack, whack. Mind you, this game, I will say, it is not rated G because of the fact that you beat up animals. Yeah. You kill animals, so it is not a G-rated game. So I have to put this not created for kids. But I will also say there is no gore. There's no blood, guts, gore. I'd let my kids play it, but that's everyone's personal opinion. If you wouldn't, that's on you. If you would let them, that's on you. Every parent has the right to treat their children the way they feel necessary. So if you are watching, yes, this whole game to me is cute, it's adorable, but it is not rated for children. Because apparently you can stab somebody with a sword and then you can kick them with your foot backwards so they come off your sword. And they consider that violence. And yes, okay, it is violent. But I'm sorry, how many kids are out there playing Grand Theft Auto, beating up little old grandmas, hitting strangers, with their cars, stealing cars, okay? I think that's a lot worse than what this game will ever be. So, there again, it's just a parenting thing. Please understand that my child is a 7-month-old black and tan coonhound. So, I also have my virtual children now. Alright, so we have finished another quest. We have beat up the raccoons. What are we doing next? Wait. What? Are you serious? Okay, I think he's serious. Oh, wow. We are gonna go beat up more things. I mean, I guess, not surprised. He is the fighting instructor, but he's not really been instructing us except for to tell us to beat raccoons over the head with a stick. Okay, rats. See, rats I can get behind. Let's kill the rats. I've already killed 6 raccoons. Wait, and you only want me to kill 1 rat? Okay, hold up. No. Raccoons are cute. Rats are not. I think it needs to be opposite here. I think we should kill at least 6 rats, if not more. Like maybe make them extinct. Yeah. I don't think that this is fair. Why does he hate poor raccoons, but he likes rats? And here we go. Beating up on a wolf. Oh, that poor wolf. Wolves are so majestic. I actually grew up with a half-wolf hybrid. His name was Chief, and mother was a timber wolf, father was a German shepherd, and he, until the day he died, he thought he was a big old puppy, and he was massively huge. Snakes are next. Okay, we beat up so many raccoons. We better be able to kill more than just one little snake. And it's 1 snake. 1 snake, 1 rat. Sadly, 1 wolf and 6 raccoons. Okay, there's a story here. I think maybe he's wearing that helmet because a raccoon bit him on the nose. And that's why he has a secret hatred for raccoons. That's just my opinion. But he's really mean to those raccoons. Not mean enough to the rats or the snakes. I mean, people who have mice and snakes as pets, you're probably like, yay, the raccoon got beat up. But, yeah, not me. I probably couldn't tell you a poisonous snake from a non-poisonous snake, so I just stay away from all snakes. It makes it easier for me. And rats, they carry diseases because they're very dirty. So, yeah. And we have finished the quest. Alright guys, it's almost time to head to the main island. And I am going to leave you here until next week. And I hope you enjoyed Mabinogi, what you got to see of it so far. I mean, literally, it was just pretty much the introduction to how to do things like open your inventory, murder raccoons, things like that. So, come on, Tin. Send me away. Oh, and this looks like a cute little village. Oh, nice. Fishing. I see fish in there. I have no idea what that tree is supposed to be. I don't know. Anyway, love you guys. And until next time.
묘지를 너무 오랫동안 그대로 둔 것 같다.